Hey guys and gals, let's take a look at the Jungle Explorer ATV by Lego City. This is set number 60424, and the set was provided by the Lego Group for early review. So it looks like we get to make ourselves, well, an ATV, and looks like we got ourselves some kind of creature, probably a fox or something, I don't know, and some terrain. And here's the back of the box, and yeah, you'll get this soon enough. Well, let's unbox it. This is a very small set, so what we're going to do, we're just going to do it right now and get it done real quick, all in one sitting. Wow, this is not packed in those paper bags. Wow, Lego, you've been slipping. This is essentially, that's a better shot of it right there. Okay. And it looks like it jumps right onto the figure. We got 2 bags of bricks. Alright, let's take a look. We're going to have to pour both of these out because they are not numbered. Haven't done one of these on this channel in a long time. Now I'm just going to pour them out. We're going to pretty much start into the build. It's like that. I don't know if that's a fox. We have to get a couple more of those. Everything else in here is pretty standard. Now I'm going to see if we got any unique pieces as we build. At least some stuff in odd colors. Okay. Well, let's begin. Let's build it. And we're going to see if we can breeze through this real quick. So what I'm going to do, we have to, of course, start with this, the minifigures. And we already seen the fox. I'm going to set him over there. And remember, I'm checking for scratched pieces. I've been failing a bunch of sets because of that. And yeah, so. Alright. And missing the legs. Still in one of my kind of downer moods right now, but I'll explain it on my second channel. I need a longer, lengthy video for that. And yeah, well, I found his hat, but where's his legs at? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. That's not going to help him out. No fedora. You think they'd make a Lego fedora? I actually need one. I knew Betty back in college. I always wore fedoras. No, I'm not that old. He's got a single-sided head. Print work for the torso. Making sure I got his hat on right. Pretty cool. Just the outfit alone would be good for a campground ranger. Put him there. And yeah, we got that right there. Ooh. That would make a really good map piece. So I'm going to order a few more of those once Lego puts them on Pick-a-Brick. And yeah, I mean, printed stuff is a bit expensive, but it looks really good. That's the figure. Okay, oh yeah, we got the blue. Well, I just messed up my page, but we got the blue hand from the void. It tells you to shake the bag out over the place. Shake it out on Grandma's carpet so her vacuum will grab it and she'll get mad at you for it. Okay, let's put this together. And, you know, I'm looking at some of the stuff. It's got some nice, unique pieces like this earth green. We got dark green leaves. And one thing I want to mention real quick, guys and gals. This will lead to a topic in a later video. Go out and give your dad a hug. A big hug. And tell him you love him. You know, just do that for me. All right, we got a stud flower in here. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to do is, after this one I got 10 more sets I got to go through. So it depends on the order that these are released. Usually I try to do the biggest one. I've had a very busy week. It has not been fun. And I need kind of a, oh, what's that word? A stress reliever? Trying not to cover things up with the hands, but sometimes it's impossible. Oh, they got the little fox running across. Cool. Alright. We're getting some leaves on there. And honestly, though, I prefer these smaller builds. The big builds are getting kind of redundant after a while. But the smaller builds, these are nice because I can sit, take my time, and build them. And that's pretty much what it is. Okay, and then put that there. Is the build keeping my interest so far? You know, just from what I've seen of it, it just feels average. It just feels like an average build. Okay, and you know, are these printed gold tiles or just regular gold? Yeah. No, they got a compass printing on them. Let me pick one up and show you here. Well, it's going to be, let's fall out of Jay's hand. Pretty cool. Hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And, well, I've just been so busy doing things, and no, it's not Lego related. Stuff that you've ever heard that saying, you get pushed out of your comfort zone. Well, this is like I'm in another galaxy, so it's nothing Lego related or computer programming related, and it's something that I thought I would never have to do in my life, but it's a lot of work, lots of stress, but you know, that's how things are. Using that as a bumper? That's not too bad. Hands just feel kind of weird today. If you ever use that texturizing powder for your hair, yeah, that stuff makes your hands feel just kind of feel gritty. It's the only thing that makes my hair look good. I don't like putting all that pomade in there and making it slick and shiny and nasty like it hasn't been washed in 5 weeks. So the one thing about Lego, it doesn't matter if you're building MOCs or you're building a set. No matter how bad the situation is or anything like that, things that are going on in your personal life, you're focused on this, and it seems like all those problems just disappear for a bit. And it just, Lego's very magical because I'm focused on what's in my imagination. I'm not focused on anything else in reality right now. And sometimes you do need a cool down period. It's like sitting down and watching a good movie. Ooh, look at these tiles. They're flat tiles, but they're 45, so you could do that if you wanted to. It's like somebody took a corner piece and broke it in half. I've always talked about, why don't they make these type of tiles what they do now? I saw that there and I thought, well, that's cool. Alright, and these are in an olive green. The plate with holder. Oh, even got these in blue too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's probably why they use them. You know what that means? That'd be great stuff for mosaic floors. Really good stuff. See, on these type of videos, well, on the second channel, I can discuss more in-depth topics, because here I try to keep everything Lego based as much as I can. No, don't roll off. And right now I'm trying to focus on the build. My mind is somewhere else. I'm trying to break away from that right now because I kind of want to just focus on this. Oh, we're doing that silly thing. We do one side, we rotate and do the other. Okay. I don't know when these reviews are going to be released. My schedule is very hectic right now. I have a bunch of things going on, and at least the tutorial, I think I have one tutorial that I want to replace in September. I know what I want to build. I have a vision on how I want to build it. It's just, well, finding the time to do it. So that's the issue there. I'll get there eventually. And looks like we got a bunch of accessories here. What is this supposed to be, like the GoPro? Camera does go on the back. And the walkie-talkie radio thing. Like that. Alright. And then I'll place these here. We're almost done too. Then we're going to just do a quick tour how it works, and we'll jump right into the review. Now, if you like this style of video, my second channel, links in the description. And basically, it's the same format as this. They're lengthier, and I get more in depth in things that I'm currently working on and stuff like that. So it's not as more. This is more informal what I'm doing here. So this is not planned. I have the builds planned, but once I hit the record button, it's all ad lib. I've had some that tell me I need to script them better. This is all ad lib. I don't like to script my videos like that. And I don't like to have to speed build through them because it won't do you, the viewer, any good. So you got the headlight. You know, these are not too bad. They're not too bad at all for what they are. I like these little type. Get back over here. I like these little type of windscreens too. They work good for making little minifigure scaled sports cars. So I may have to grab a few more of those. I've got to put the tires on. I think that's the last thing anyways. Yeah, so let's do that. And for the most part, it is I would just say it's probably an average build. Build quality though, it's small. I don't see anything really flaking off of this, so I think we're okay with it. Maybe the leaves on that might fall off, but that's it. Looks like the little red fox made it to the end there. And there's no brick separator with this. So I think honestly that's the sad thing here. Now we have a compass tile. I think one of these go here. I have to find out where it goes. Maybe it goes in his hand. And that's essentially what we have there between both those bags. Okay, now we're done with that. Let's play with it and see what happens. See, these right here are just tacked in, so these could possibly come off. I should have put something on the top, but other than that, it's fine the way it is, and it's meant to be small. And we got our minifigure. We already took a close-up of him. And you can put him in the handlebarless. No, it's got a steering wheel, my bad. You could put him in here. Okay. I'm not going to sit him down all the way because I got to, well, I can raise his hand up so you can have the map flying in the air. Well, I guess I can just do that now. So he does fit inside the ATV. Rolls on a flat surface and stuff. And yeah, it's not too terribly bad. Whoa, where are you going with your hat there? The wind's blowing it off there. You're driving too fast. Well, we don't want that to happen. And we've been having tremors around here lately. And yeah, this table, for some reason, I don't know what's wrong with it. I need to get some adjustable legs because it just keeps wanting, parts keep flying around off of it here. You know what, this is supposed to be all ad-libbed, right? Let me see if I can readjust some stuff under here. Alright. Yeah, if you watch my second channel, you know how I do that. Alright, that's good enough. And here's a little terrain. So this is supposed to go in there. So it's a little fox. And it doesn't quite fit. Well, there he goes, like that. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, and that's essentially what we have there. And it's, for the most part, I got the map upside down. That's why you're going the wrong direction, dude. You're walking the wrong way. And for the most part, it is a very nice, quick build. I'm going to go and dive on in with build quality, and the ATV does seem pretty sturdy and robust. This is okay. Some of the leaves pieces may fall off. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's the only thing printed. That's it. This is really good because I didn't have to fuss with stickers. I don't know what the retail price of it is, but it is a nice set. It's easy to build. Instructions are easy to follow, and in addition, you can play with this. This is just more decoration. I think everybody's going to be building this and putting this in your Lego city. So for me personally, this would work for a Lego city theme. The ATV. Just imagine it on your beach or something. Be a really good vehicle to have. And in addition, you get a minifigure and the fox. That's what I'm calling him, is the fox. But I'm pretty happy with it. So the play value is pretty much there, you know, despite the size of the set. Build experience for me was just average. It was nothing special on this set. It's just an average build. Nothing more, you know, it's just your basic brick built construction. No heavy snot methods or anything like that. It's a pretty decent build. The set does have a nice selection of parts, especially to make an ATV, but you can also possibly drop this in a Lego city. This you don't have to worry about. Or into a Lego forest theme. This would work really well. So the set does have decent parts, and it can be dropped in. Now, for my score, I'm going to give this one a 9.5. And it's missing one thing, and you probably already know what it is. A brick separator. And I don't know if they do it by piece count, but sometimes a brick separator may come in handy because this is a smaller set. You're messing with smaller pieces, and if you get two plates stuck together and you cannot get them apart, yeah, that's a bit of a challenge. Other than that, though, that's probably the only fault I see. But for what this set is, it's a nice little companion for a Lego City theme. Tell me what you think.